Hello and good morning to the Monday morning inspiration for the joy of creation and the magic of art, creativity, and play. Yes, the magic of art, the magic of creativity, and the magic of play. So, all you beautiful beings, hello there. How have you been and what have you been creating? And today I would love to talk about what windows are open, what windows of creation are open for all of us right now. And what if that also shows up in very different ways than we think and expect? And so, how many of you are currently in a place where it feels as if there's nothing, or there's just like nothing? And this, whatever you call it, like the void or nothing, or maybe you don't want to even create anything and you just, I don't know, maybe on the weekend, what did you choose? Like, did you just, you know want to be on the couch and and do nothing? So what is this actually, and how much has changed for all of us? How much changes on the planet? And what if things are very different right now? I have to close my Facebook window here because I see myself in the past. That's always so funny. So, what if we actually have a wide open window of possibility that has this energy of nothing? What if that is space and spaciousness? Where maybe could it be that the universe and the earth are saying, here, here is what you have always been asking for. Oh, there's a hummingbird saying hello and good morning. They're still here. Wow. What if the earth and the universe are currently saying, here, like whatever you have been asking for is here now? And it is so spacious. There's so much that is possible. And all the, maybe all the obstacles, all the reasons why not, or the old realities have disappeared and are not here anymore. This is gone. And we have so many more possibilities. We have so many windows open. It just feels so different. Like what is actually possible right now that has never been possible before? Could it be that there is a different reality that we have been creating, and that is now here, and it is so different? And the thing is, when we make this wrong, when we make the space wrong, and we say, oh, there's nothing, and we go to the wrongness of it, we go to the rabbit hole, and we want to just go down deep and not come out. What is that creating? So could it be that the earth is right now asking you all, asking us all to step up and come out and be here, with like, be like standing tall and be here and create? So what is possible now that has never been possible here before on the planet? What can we create? What can we clean up? What can we plant? What can we grow now? The moment that we make this wrong and we say, oh, nothing is happening, nothing is going on, um, we actually close the window. And it might be that, you know, we have no idea really what we can create now. But when we ask the question, what did I come here to create? What did you all come here to create? What is possible? What can we all plant and institute, not from fighting, not from avoiding or resistance, but real creation. And how can I even say this? So let me give you an example of the forest. In the forest, when a tree, there are all these creatures running around outside. It's so funny. It's like a joyful circus out there. Wow. And they just come by. Like, ever had that? Like from the corner of your eyes, there are things moving, and then you look and it's like, nothing is moving there, but it is. Is that the gosh, this is really funny. They make me laugh. Okay. What is trying to get your attention, right? What is trying to get your attention? Is it nothing, or is it everything you have been asking for? See, I don't have answers. So let me give you this example from the forest until I get interrupted again by some beautiful being. So in the forest, when a tree falls over, I saw many trees lie down. You know, we had the storm, and so trees had fallen, and so then I could see how the core was eaten up, and bugs had been in there celebrating, actually having a feast for many years. So the tree fell, and when we tap into the energy of the forest is not sad about that. The tree is not sad. And so life is thriving. I saw all these mushrooms growing, all these microorganisms that will now start eating and decomposing and composting and digesting and creating. It's the forest is like a huge biodigester, composter of magnitude that is creating life, that is creating elements that are a contribution to our bodies. When we walk the forests, we are receiving so much that is invisible, and it's so beneficial. And maybe there's so much that we don't even know what it is. So what windows are now open for creation that no one is talking about? Where do we put our attention? Where do we go with our energy? And what if we don't allow the devastation and the fighting to take us out of the space of possibility and take us away from the open window in the corner, into the corner of our room, underneath the bed where we hide, right? What if we come out of hiding and we go into thriving and into creation? So the forest is always in creation mode until we come in and we log it and we clear cut it, and then there's truly, that is devastation. When we take and we take and we take and we log all the trees, we are creating the future deserts and the future fires, right? So the forest has a capacity of regenerating. And what can we receive from the forest? What can we receive from the trees? The forest will never leave an opportunity unused. It will always create, which means decomposing, like taking things apart and then recreating. Like the trees have dropped their acorns a long time ago, and now young trees can grow. Where when one big tree fell on our property, I could watch the trees that before did not get enough light. They are just like, hey, now it's my time, you know, and they grow fast. They choose, now is my time. And what if now is the time for all of us to create? What did you come here to create? And what if we don't wait for somebody else to tell us, oh, here's now what you do? What we all know things. Like, what do you know? What do we all know is possible? It's like I didn't go to a garden school and like learn gardening, but I know gardening. So there's a really cool thing that we all can choose, and it doesn't require a degree, but a choice. And it is asking questions like, wow, what do I know here? What contribution can I be to the earth today? So, for all of you who are watching right now, I have no idea who's watching. If you are watching this in the future, let's do this now together. What contribution can we be right now to the earth and the beings on the earth, to areas on the planet where water is required, where rain is required? So, right now, is there anywhere that we can contribute to? Is the window open today? Okay. So, what energies can we contribute to the earth and to the beings, to the people in these areas for a different possibility? What can we undo? What can we reverse? Can we reverse the deserts moving forward? Can we reverse? What can we change? What can we create? And it's not so much about bringing back the past, but creating with what is here right now. What elements and what energies are here right now for us to create with? What questions can we ask now into the future? And is the window open now? And just ask this and see what you get, yes or no. When the window is not open, we basically run ourselves against the wall where we try something so hard and then we conclude it's not working. What if the window was not open? Oh wow, I'm looking right now, it's so pretty at the dewdrops outside, and the sun is just coming up from behind the trees, and there's like glistening like rainbow pearls in the grass. What is the earth saying right now? Is the window open, yes or no? And do you get the space right now? So what can we all, wherever you are, contribute right now to the earth? What gift are you to the planet that you have never even acknowledged about you? Do you care about the earth? Do you care about nature? Do you love walking in the wet grass? Do you love walking in the rain through the forest and breathing the forest air? How much do you care about the earth? And so, what do you know about the planet? And whatever that is, whatever your gifts are in the form of energy, just energy. Everything is energy. You are energy. You have gifts. So these gifts, let's contribute that energy now to the earth through your hands, through your feet, through your bodies. Just let's allow this to flow to the planet. Wow, there are bluebirds. Oh, this is so pretty. Let's give that to the earth, right where you are, and allow the earth to channel, to receive it, and to channel that energy to wherever it is required. The earth will bring it where it is required. Is the window open for a different possibility where we don't fight, but we be that energy and that contribution and that space of possibility, no matter where we are, just by our being. There's no like doing or fighting against. It is by our being here and choosing that, asking a question, and if it is a yes, the window is open. Contribute your energy just like that. Nothing else. That's, do you get this right now? And we can choose that any moment in the supermarket, wherever you are, at the gas station, in the forest, wherever you are, being that contribution. When you drive through construction zones, when you are in the city centers with all the buildings and concrete and steel, being that contribution, the earth will receive it. Everything is earth, even the steel buildings, the steel constructions, being that contribution. What cities of the future can we create now? What cleaning up of the planet, what cleaning up of the pollution can we be now? And is the window open? And we don't need to figure out what it exactly is going to be. Things will show up in our lives where people will get together and talk about projects, and then something is so light and you are like, wow, can I join? Can I create this with you? And you go from there. There's so many beautiful new things that are being created. So my question to you is, on this Monday morning inspiration, what windows are open now for you and all of us to create and choose? What are you choosing every single moment? What are you listening to? Mainstream news or the birds? Fighting, or are you listening to a tree? And what can we create from this space of possibility where we don't give up, but we stand tall with the discomfort, and we ask questions. What can I choose today? What can I create? What future do I know is possible? And behind me here is a painting that I just finished. More earth beings that came in. And then there are little faces, and then there are all these molecules, and then there's water. Water. What do trees know about water? What do forests know about water? What tree could you plant right now, today, tomorrow? Is the window open? What windows are open now for creation? What paintings can you paint? What future can you paint? I see creation and painting as like way bigger than a canvas. And what if even a canvas painting is way more than what we think it is? Okay, beautiful beings, I let you go for today. This was the Monday morning inspiration. I hope it's a contribution. Sign up for my YouTube channel, find me on Facebook, find my website, and keep creating. I see you soon. Bye.